Well, hey, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the show. I hope you like this camera angle. Hello. I gotta turn this down. All right, good. Try it again. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to the show. Yes. Hey, what is happening? What is going on? I am checking on my stuff, getting ready to doing some stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Primetime Saturday night. You know what that means. Anything happen. Anything could happen. Let me go ahead and type in the magical word. So Nightbot can get ready. As I do that. Oh, that's not it. Magical word. Oh, there we go. Try it out. So yes, I am cross connecting to two different channels. The Z Show Cruise Fun and the Z Gaming channel. So you gotta bear with me as I double check everything, make sure everything's doing what it's supposed to do. And we're gonna get to the subject matter very, very soon. So welcome everybody in for the Facebook people coming in. Thank you for coming in. And we're going to check Facebook out, make sure everything's working. It is working. Uh, so this will be different. This is a different camera. Okay, now bot is working. That's good. That's good. That's good. I hope you liked the introduction I did. Uh, okay, we got quiz nuts in the house. Welcome in, my brother. Welcome in, my brother. All right, so those of you who want to know what is going on, I have two channels. I have the Z Show Quiz Fun. I also have the Z Gaming channel. That's for people from my age or the 30s and above. So if you are a gamer, everybody's a gamer. They don't want to say they are, but they are a gamer. If you play on your phone, games on your phone, you are a gamer. If you play at Xbox, you are a gamer. If you play on the uh, uh, gaming PC, you are a gamer. We have to go talk about that, but what else? The main subject. The main subject for tonight is, y'all want to know what the main subject is? Well, if you're not going to like it, but the main subject is your collection. That's right. We're talking about collecting DVDs, CDs, your music type collection, your favorite movies, your favorite sci-fi movies, all that stuff. Also, we're going to talk about video games, your favorite one. I'm going to start off with the subject that I love the most, video games. Now, you know, I used to have the Atari 2600 back in the day, back in that late 70s, early 80s. Yes, I had the Atari 2600, Missile Command, Pac-Man, Asteroids, Pitfall, all those Tank to Tank. I remember that one. River Raid, yes. The old school, yes, the old school video game system. The ones that you have the joystick like this and you got the button right there and you're going to be shooting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I had that one. So 80s were going pretty good. Well, as you know, my high school years were pretty interesting because, well, we won't get into that. I think it's fine time. We won't get into that, but the 80s were good. The 90s were good. The 90s were a very difficult thing, though. Since there are only two game systems around in the 90s, Nintendo and PlayStation. So I had to, yes, breaking news, I had to play PlayStation in the 90s until my game came out. Let me see if I have the actual game we're going to talk about tonight. Let me see if we can get it up here on the screen. For those of you, you know what I'm getting ready to do right now. You know what I'm getting ready to do. I get ready to pull it out. Yes, I'm getting ready to pull it out. Here we go. Boom. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, the original Xbox. 2001, I had the original Xbox. I was playing racing games, Need for Speed, Need for Speed Underground, Need for Speed Underground 2, and then the magical, the wonderful game that we all know and love, the one to this day has made over $6 billion in franchise history. The only one that has done that in video game history, Halo. All the Halo games plus the Master Chief Collection has made a total of over $6 billion for Microsoft. And what do you say about that, everybody? What do you say about that, PlayStation? Yes, I'm talking about PlayStation. They are sorry dogs. They're for children. I don't. Uh, they are for children. So my favorite game is Halo. Everybody knows that. The current one I'm playing now is the Halo Master Chief Collection. Incredible, outstanding, incredible video game system. Still playing this to this day. Am I good? I'm average. I am totally average on that one. So let's see here. Let's see if we can get this thing going. Alright. Got the Z-Man going on, so yes. And then I have Need for Speed. I have Forza Sports number 7. I have racing games too. I haven't played the racing games since I have stopped drinking alcohol, but that's a different story for a different time. So yes, favorite game system of all time right now is the Xbox One S. I had it for 8 years and no problem whatsoever. So I got that. I got my original Xbox. I used that for my video jukebox, my audio jukebox. And that's the next subject we're going to talk about. My music collection. Now, my music collection is varies throughout the decades I've been here. Started out with the 60s. I grew up with the 60s. Motown, James Brown, Jackson 5, Stevie Wonder, and Marvin Gaye. I got that 60s collection. I got every one I want. I also got the 70s. The 70s for the history in the making. 70s, you have to have bands. Yeah, I'm talking about musicians that are playing the instruments and they also can sing. Bands like Chicago, Kool and the Gang, Earth, Wind and Fire. All those great bands. The Bee Gees, Saturday Night Fever, great movie, great musical soundtrack. I got all of that. And then we come to the 80s, the power 80s. The new bands coming out, the Van Halen, the Rush, Depeche Mode, the Thompson Clan, the 80s new wave. You had all kinds. You had Michael Jackson. You had Prince, the master of soul and funk. I had all his CDs. Yes, the 80s were great for me. I graduated in 86. So we also had the Police. We had Rush. We had Van Halen. We had Motley Crue. I can go on and on and on. And then we come out to the 90s. We have all kinds of things for the 90s. Not as popular as the 80s, but you have New Edition. You had NSYNC. You had Backstreet Boys. You had New Edition. I would say that. You had the Spice Girls. You had Mary J. Blige. You had the Go-Go's. You had Heart. You had the 70s, 80s, and 90s with that generation, the best 3 decades in the history. And then you had the 2000s. Now, the 2000s were very interesting for me from 2001 to 2010. Yes, might change music a little bit. It changed to like Corn. We had Dave Matthews Band. If you have not listened to a Dave Matthews Band, you are missing everything. Uh, so you had BBD, you had New Edition, you had Boys the Man, you had uh, Metallica. I don't like one of their songs. I only have one of them. They were a bunch of knuckleheads talking about, oh, we don't like you demoing our music. We're so mean. And everybody did a payback on that. And by the way, here is a scoop of the decade. Do not download any movies, any music CDs. It's illegal. And I stand correctly. I used to do that back in the day, 2000, 2010. Don't do it anymore because, they're pretty key. So, yeah, so we had that during the 2000 to 2020. We had all good music. We had some bad music. I'm talking about the hip hop community. Now, let me go ahead and throw on side with the hip hop. There's no such thing as hip hop. There's always rap. I'm talking about old school rap. I'm talking about Kumo D. I'm talking about Grandmaster Furious Flash. I'm talking about Houdini. I'm talking about Run, DMC, LL Cool J. And that's it. The other stuff they have now is a bunch of crap. It's ridiculous. It's nonsense. So, and then you go into the 2000s, 2010, and forgot. Most important music I have in my collection is my baby mama, Carrie Underwood. Jesus, Take the Wheel. Good Girl. All her favorite movies. Songs. Incredible person. Outstanding person, like I'm trying to say here. Incredible. Like future baby mama, I'm trying to tell you. Okay, so Cruise Nuts is in the house. You know what? A lot of people are not gonna be watching this, but hey, you know what? I don't care. This is the practice. This is only the second night doing this, so hey. When I started Friday, I only have 100. As of tonight, I have 165. So somebody's watching. So thank you for doing that. Now we get into the most important part, the movies. Now I have greatest movies from the generation, the generation, the generation. I have movies from the 60s, the 70s, and 80s, and on. I think my first movie, the first movie I like to see, and I have in my collection, is Guess Who's Coming to Dinner. Guess Who's Coming to Dinner. In the 60s, Sidney Poitier, great actor, a legend. And back then in the 60s, to bring home a person that's not your race was very, yeah. In those days, 60s, it was not allowed. So when they were kissing, I forgot her name is. Uh, I forgot the guy's name. I'm going to blank, but back then, Guess Who Was Coming to Him should have won an Oscar, but it was a good movie. And then he did. Sidney Poitier did The Heat of the Night. He didn't win an Oscar for that one too, but it was a great movie back in the 60s. It was before Guess Who's Coming to Dinner. But a great movie. You need to have that in your collection. Let me go ahead and check what's on the chat to see what's going on. Okay, Cruise Nuts. Yes, because I got it. I got all the things going on. The other one's not showing up, so I got to switch the Z show. Okay, when we go back to the gaming channel, but that's the most important. That's the subject for tonight. Okay, we got 165. And once again, yes. Let's see if we got. Okay, so on deck. Yep. Thank you for watching the videos too. But yes, I'm just double checking the chat. You got to do that while you're doing two channels. Yes, it is very difficult to do, but I am a professional. Okay, let's see. We had 351 Cleveland. Yes, we have three. Yeah, 10-yard fight. 351 Cleveland. Welcome to the show. Type in the magical word. Type in the magical word ZEEMAN to show your channel. I think I have you as one of my. Yeah, let me go ahead and hit that real quick. Yes, you are here, my brother. Thank you for coming in. I think you were the first subscribers I had today. Thank you coming in. You agree with my collection? Yes. Rap is going away. I mean, they call it hip hop now, but it's not hip hop. It's a piece of garbage. It is a piece of garbage. So thank you for your comment. Always. Yes, I have this wide open. The link is in there if you want to join the conversation. I'll be glad for you to come in here, talk about your channel, talk about your favorite music. Let's see. Yep. So we're going to do all that good stuff here. So, anyways, as I was talking about the movies, and movies are very important for me. Movies, I guess who's coming to here tonight. And then the 70s. The 70s were the best movies. I think the 70s were the best movies of all time. I have all kind. My collection is varies throughout the 70s. The first movie that I have that I like to talk about in the movie is Duel. Dennis Hopper movie. If you have not seen that movie, you need to see it because it is the predecessor to Jaws. Now, you saw Jaws, you haven't seen predecessor. Duel is like Steven Spielberg, one of his latest movies. You want to watch that? Duel is a great movie about a guy driving home from work, going to a convention, and then he gets harassed by a truck driver. Great movie. Sorry about the music. This is not that good, but yes, it is good. It is a very good movie. And then speaking of Duel, we have Carrie. Sissy Space, great movie that would drive you crazy. The movie was great. It was awesome. It was incredible. Sissy Space should have won an Oscar for that one. And then the most scariest movies I ever had, and there are two of them. First one is Jaws. The reason why I said Jaws, the first time I saw Jaws at a movie theater in Florida. Our house is right next to the beach. Me and my brother used to walk from the beach to the movie theater, to our house to the movie theater, and you could hear the waves crashing and everything like that. So we were in the movie. We were at the movie theater. We're saying this movie, John. We say, okay, yeah, no. Our mistake. We're kids, elementary school. We sat in the front row. Well, I won't tell you what happened, but let's just say that movie. You need to watch it. It is a great. A lot of people are gonna say, "Oh, it looks stupid now," but back in the day, it was the bomb. It scared me to death. When I walk home from the movie, you hear the ocean waves. I swear I hear that theme song. I go crazy. And then the scariest movie I ever saw by myself was The Exorcist. Now, if you have not watched that movie, you can. You need to watch that movie. It's one of the very scariest movies I ever saw. Um, let's just say I didn't go to sleep that well, and I was not supposed to watch it. And my father found out, and I got in trouble for that one. Yep. So let me double check here. See if anybody's on the chat. Any other movie? Yes. Thank you. Thank you. What is going on? What is going on? Well, we're talking about our collection. My collection, my movie collection is collection. Your media collection. We were talking about my favorite movies for over 30, 40, well, been 40 years since I watched a movie. The scariest movie I ever saw was Jaws, and then the last scariest movie I ever saw was The Exorcist. Yes, I cannot watch that movie. I watched it twice in my life. I can't watch the whole movie. I cannot watch that movie. So we had some good things. And I have some comedy in my movie. The 70s were great movies. Uh, I remember Smokey and the Bandit, Burt Reynolds, Sally Field, Jerry Reed, Buford T. Justice. Great movie. The first and second ones were incredible. I have both of them. I had the third one. I don't watch the third one that much, but those two movies, great. Cannonball, great. Hooper was great. Uh, Smoking the Bandit was one of the greatest comedies of all time. And now we got another one. Now this one is a very interesting movie because it's one of those characters you say, why did you like him? I used to watch, and I still got this movie to this day. It's called Let's Do It Again. Sidney Poitier was the director and star, so was Bill Cosby. So great movie. If you want to know what the gangsters did in the 70s in Louisiana, you need to watch that movie. I love the outfits. I love the song. Curtis Mayfield did the music soundtrack. Great music soundtrack for that one. And then, I gotta say it. I gotta say this. The greatest movie to get ready for a nightclub or the night of the town, Saturday Night Fever. John Travolta was pretended. That was his third or fourth movie. Great, great. Every time I go out to the club back in the day, I put that movie on or I put the soundtrack on and just get ready like he does at the beginning. Great movie, great music. Bee Gees took over. Yeah, great movies. Let's see. There's another movie that you have not seen. It's a collector's edition now. It is called The Car. Now that scared the living crap out of me because we had a car exactly like that one. Black. My dad had a black car, dual exhaust, beast, a V8 straight up. He modified that car. It was well. If you want to see a great movie, go watch The Car. You probably can watch it on YouTube or I. All right. So yes, yes, yes. We haven't talked about that yet. We're gonna talk about that. Jaws was epic. Yes, Jaws changed the lives of millions, millions of people. Oh, I could talk about that all day. And now we get into the sci-fi now. The sci-fi, I have the original Star Wars. The first three movies were incredible. I have the original. I have the special editions of all three of those movies. Incredible cast. Harrison Ford, Carrie Fisher, Mark Hamill. You had Bill D. Williams. You had uh, oh my brain's going crazy now. Darth Vader, voice of Darth Vader. Somebody help me with that. The voice of Darth Vader. Anyways, great movie. Star Wars was the great. First three movies were incredible. Out of the three Star Wars movies, I think I liked the best was The Empire Strikes Back. That was a funny adventure suspense. And at the end, you didn't know what was going to happen. But yeah, The Empire Strikes Back, great movie. Great movie. And then you have the Star Trek movies. I have all the movies, every last one from the 1977 movie, the motion picture, all the way to the Star Trek Beyond. I'll talk about the latest Star Trek in a couple of minutes. But yes, I had those kind of movies. 80s were great. We had Flashdance. We had Top Gun. You had The Breakfast Club. You had Footloose, the original. You had all kinds of great movies. The Black Hole. I had some old school. The Rave. You need to watch that with Charlie Sheen. Um, all kinds of great movies. I could go on and on. I could talk about that for hours and hours and hours. Let me go ahead and check on the chat. They're saying, yeah. The original Star Wars was a great movie. Yes, it was. Jaws was epic. Yes. So we are talking about that. If you got any great movies, great TV shows, great videos, great music. If you want to be on the panel, let me go ahead and set up the. If you want to be on the panel, let's see here. I am going to. Let me get this right here going. Yes, all those movies are great. So, the only thing I have. Okay, hold on. Yes, a lot of people say, hey, you want to talk about cruising? I'll talk about cruising in about two movies. The Poseidon Adventure and Titanic. There you go. There's your cruising videos. The Poseidon Adventure was very good. Key acting was tremendous on that movie. You have not seen that movie? I think it was 1972 when it came out. Great movie. A lot of all-star cast from the 70s and 60s. Great movie. Let's see. We got talk about Top Gun. Great movie. 1986, the year I graduated high school. The one I went to go see my senior year. Went to go see Top Gun. Yes, and you go movies back in the day. Let's see here. Man, we got a lot of movies. We have Lethal Weapon. Great. All three of them were great movies. Lethal Weapon, when it came out. Cop shows, great movie. All three of them were great movies. We have. I can name a whole lot of movies like that. Great genre. The 80s were a greatest genre. Then you have the blockbuster, Mission Impossible, Tom Cruise. You had first and foremost, one of the greatest dramas. The one I watch when it comes on The Few Good Men. Tom Cruise and Jack Nicholson. That's all you had to say. Both of those guys should have won Best Actor and Best Supporting Actor. Should have won that. Great movie. We got to talk about military movies. I love military. Let's see. Tora. Great movie. Great cast. It has some film pictures of part of that 1941. Great scenery. The Pearl Harbor, I did not like. It's too Hollywood for me. John Wayne did a movie In Harm's Way. Great actor, incredible actor, great movie. If you want to see something that real men were talking about during World War II, great movie, great actor, great picture, all kinds of stuff. Other movies, War Games was a good movie with what's his face? War Games, good movies in the 80s. I basically grew up in the 80s. We grew up during the Cold War. My dad was in the Air Force. That hit me a lot because we could have went to war a couple of times in the 80s. If you really want to talk about that, we always could talk about that. And so what else we got? Oh, we got let's see, war games. Damnation One, Damnation Alley, good movie, great. Uh, oh, Jan Michael Vincent, and I'm blowing doing a blank on that one. Great movies, great. All the Superman movies, incredible. Christopher Reeve, rest his soul, man. He did. First and second movies were great. Third and fourth were not. Uh, the first two Superman movies good. The Batman movies, I keep forgetting the Batman. The first two, I like the first two. Actually, I like the only like the first one with Michael Keaton. I didn't like the second one or the third one. The other ones were not good. The last one was good. Batman Begins. That was a good one. Batman Beyond, Batman Begins, and The Dark Knight were great movies of the Batman series. I don't think about Iron Man and all that. They're not that. X-Men movies were, I got them. I don't. Wolverine movies, I like Wolverine. Great movies. Oh, man, there's so many movies I could talk about that for days. So we're going to move on to the next collection I have. Now, this is going to blow you away. TV shows. TV shows and cartoons. Gotta put the cartoons in there. For those of you who know, I like Japanese anime, Japanese cartoons. Speed Racer, Battle of the Planet, Star Blazers. All I got the series. Speed Racer, Star Blazers, Battle of the Planets. If you haven't seen that, go for to watch the original in Japanese. It'll blow you away. Some of these movies, TV shows, the A-Team. Let's see. Now I'm gonna make somebody mad. I know. I gotta say it. The Cosby Show. I was hooked. Got all the episodes of Cosby Show. Uh, yeah. I know. I got the A-Team. The first three seasons I liked. The fourth one, I was very disappointed with the fourth one when they changed everything. They changed the music. I knew they were probably going to change the music, and yeah, the A-Team was great. The first three seasons. Fourth season I did not like. Oh, by the way, Battlestar Galactica, another TV series. I love the Battlestar Galactica, and now we got to talk about the sci-fi era in the 60s throughout the 80s and 90s. Star Trek, the original series with the original crew, 3 seasons. I have all 3 seasons of Star Trek. I have at least 5 or 6 of the Next Generation. I have the whole series of DS9. DS9, other than the original series, is probably one of the best one. Uh, so it's original series, DS9, the Next Generation, Enterprise and Voyager. I don't have them. Don't have them. Don't like them. In the story with that one. Um, we're gonna keep on going. We got. Let's see. I got some lists. And my greatest collection of all. I got the series, The Blew You Away. I got 24. Every episode, every season. I got the whole series. 24. You don't have to say anything like that. Jack Bauer. That's all you got to say. Jack Bauer. Great series. If you have not watched it yet, you probably have to get it on DVD. Probably go to Amazon. Netflix don't have it. iTunes doesn't have it. Let's see here. Hit the button. We got a message. Jeremy sent me a message in Vacation Nation. Oh, okay. Yes, I like that one. Yes. We're going to show that. Yes, I like that one. I like that one. So sorry about that. I had a message from Jeremy Embarkation Nation, not Embark. JNS Adventures. Sorry about that. I've been talking about this for about 20 minutes, 30 minutes. So yes, 24 is my best drama series of all time. Yes, I am a Dallas fan. I like the original. I like the new series. The new series, you know what? The new series, what happened to that one when Larry Hagman died? That's when it went downhill, and it was on TNT. So it was always preempted by basketball. And they got canceled. Yeah, that's one of the things that should not cancel. I know J.R. Ewing was the king. They gotta play that off. They gotta find his daughter and everything like that. But Dallas, couple series, 70s and 80s, a little bit of 90s. And then a remake of Dallas. Yes, I love. Let's see here. As far as the new series, I like. I forgot. Love ER. ER was great. Especially when I was in the hospital. I used to watch it, see what they're doing it right. Love ER, got all the series. Scandal, got all the series. Great series, Scandal. They need to read that back. Madam Secretary, I have that one. So, man, I got a lot of things. And my collection is growing every month. Every month I'm going to be going through that. Every month. All through that. Let's see what Jeremy has to say. Let's it out. New over for the morning show. Okay, cool. Appreciate that. So I got the information for that. Yes. So a lot of people now say, hey, you know what? You're not going to talk about cruising, but hey, um, here's the plan. Monday to Friday, talk about cruising. Friday afternoon, Friday night, I'm going to be talking mostly. Friday mornings will be cruising. Friday, most of the afternoon will be cruising. Prime time will be cruising. But Friday night, Saturday night, I'm concentrating my gaming channel, 100% gaming channel. So what am I saying about my collection? My collection is put on my hard drive, on my computer. I got me a NAS device. All my terabyte hard drives, I got a backup with all that. And basically, my movie collection is like 475 movies, probably about 13 series, and over 25 tracks. So many CDs I can imagine. I cannot count how many CDs I have. And all digitized. Because yes, it is 2023, and I just hated packing up my DVDs, all my CDs, and yes. So yes, that is my collection, and I'm building it up every day. I'm finding new videos to get, new DVDs. I want to get the Top Gun Maverick in that next month. Uh, so yes, before I get out of here, I gotta thank everybody because you know what? This is awesome. I'm doing this. I'm doing it so good, and it's a baby project. But don't get me wrong, I'm still going to be doing cruising, but this is my baby project right now. Jeremy, thank you for setting this up. And by the way, before I get out of here, this is just the beginning. I'm going to transport my living room to my studio. There's a lot of room I can put on there. My studio, and then I'm gonna work on my studio, and then my bedroom. I'm gonna convert my bedroom to a home theater room. And yes, I might have to get one of those beds, the couch and the bed. I might do that, and so I can have some room. Build this up. Um, so what's going to happen the next couple of days, couple of weeks? I am going to do by scratch the before, the during, and the after the studio. That means I'm gonna be doing some major spring cleaning because I need to do that. That's the key thing. Gonna be cleaning, and then I'm getting all the stuff. I'm get all the key components to the home theater system, to the gaming PC, the computer for my graphics card, so I can do some editing. But basically, we're gonna talk about movies. We're gonna talk about gaming. And by the way, huge announcement. This is the breaking news announcement. VidCon is a convention, a YouTube convention, will be this October. And guess where it's going to be at? It's going to be in my home state of Texas. And where? Las Colinas, Texas. And guess who's going to be there? It's the YouTube convention. I will be there. So, all right. So I know it's going to stay here an hour. I'm going to go ahead and take care of some business. I will be watching some movies because there's a lot of movies I need to watch. I got to make sure everything, my collection is perfect. I got to make sure they're all capitalized and all the titles are there, all that good stuff. And yes, this is my substitute for not drinking alcohol. Remember, guys, this is 107 days without no alcohol. And this is my diet right here. Right? See this grapes? Oh. So what I'm going to do for tomorrow is, tomorrow JMS Adventures are going to be on. Cruises Fun Anytime is going to be on. Abby and Terry are going to be on. Seagull Journeys is going to be on. Then Island Time will be on at 8 o'clock. Have luggage, I think, no. Cruises Fun is going to be on. Island Time is going to be on. And then we'll start over on Monday with the Monday Shore with myself. JNS Adventures and Cruises Fun Anytime. We'll start over. But I just got to say thank you everybody for subscribing. Yesterday I had 100. Today I had 165. And I got to thank you guys for that. I appreciate everybody that's on here. A lot of people say, hey, you're not talking about cruising. Yep. I had decided I'm going to do it cruising Monday to Friday. And the weekends we'll be gaming. But if there's breaking news coming on, I'm going to say, what's going on? Oh, wait a minute. We got somebody coming in. Give me a second. I got to find out what's going on. I'm sorry. Hey, Danny, what's going on, man? Danny is a first responder. Thank you for your service, Danny. You just caught me. You caught me on a new channel. This is the gaming channel, and I'm going to get out of here. But I will talk to you tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow. This is the gaming channel. Tonight was my video collection, our video collection, movies, TV shows, TV series, music. We'll talk about all that. If you want to watch the replay, go ahead and watch the replay. We got more people coming in. You know, when you're coming in, let's see. Oh, wow. I guess I'm doing the... Oh, man. I'm sorry, man. But are you okay? If you're okay, man, let me know on the chat. And I'll be praying for you tomorrow at church. I must go to church tomorrow. I got to go to church tomorrow, so I'll add you to my prayer list. I have a close connection with the pastor of my church. We talk just about every day. We talk about just about every day. So yes. All right, let me go ahead and check this chat before I get out of here. because I'm doing this. I'm doing this on 2 channels. So yes. So Danny, yes. Told you I got a new channel. Doing it live on the weekends. On double checking everything before I get out of here. Okay. The V show cruise fun. Yes, you are watching that one. And I see you on the cruising. V show cruise fun. Double checking everything. Yes, you doing okay? You doing okay? That's good. Well, I'll be praying for you at church tonight and during the church tomorrow. Let's see here. I'm just checking everything. I got 2 channels running. Yes, it's keeping me busy. It's keeping me busy what I'm doing. Let's see here. Yep. Okay, hey. What are you doing? I'll watch the replay. Yes. Absolutely. Watch the replay. Watch the replay, everybody. Thank you for watching the replay. I appreciate that. The replay is very interesting. We talked about tonight our video collection, our media collection, all our movies, all our TV shows, all of our music, different genres, different areas, different decades. We'll talk about all of that. If you watch the replay, if you have a question or you want to put your favorite subject, we might do this tomorrow afternoon. I think we'll do this tomorrow afternoon. Thinking about it. As soon as I get done from church, I'll be probably doing this tomorrow afternoon. So that's why you gotta hit that bell. Absolutely, you gotta hit the bell already, all day already. Now, all right, let me get up before I get out of here. I gotta thank everybody for showing up tonight. This is a pleasure. This is a new routine for me. I got a new webcam, trying it out, trying to put it right. I know I'm everywhere right now, but yes, I will do that. I will fix it up. And the next couple of weeks, you're going to see some major changes. Different sites, different area. I can put a camera everywhere. So you're going to be amazed. You're going to say, man, why is he doing that? Because I can. I'd like to thank everybody who came out here. Danny, I'll be praying for you. Chris Nuts, always. Other people in the house, thank you guys for coming in. If you have not liked it or subscribed to both channels. And let me see what else coming on. Let me double check here. All right, yeah, so let me get out of here. Thank you guys for the first person, one of the first people that did subscribe a couple days ago. 351 Cleveland. Just take care out there. I know it's rough out there where you are. Take care. Everybody else, thank you guys for coming in. Don't forget to hit that button. Notify, hit the button. Be on most of the day tomorrow. So once again, I thank you guys for your love and your prayers and your support. And this channel is going to grow like wildfire. I guarantee you. And yes, if you have any parents or grandparents, and you want to help them out with the video equipment, the DVDs, or the streaming service, give me a holler, and we'll talk to you probably on Monday. I might do a early morning, early afternoon show on Monday. You never know. Thank you guys for coming in. Once again, I got to thank JNS Adventures, Jeremy, for hooking me up with the equipment. I appreciate it. Don't forget, if you want to sponsor the channel, if you want to help out the channel, go to Nightbot. They'll put buy me coffee. It'll help me with the channel. Amazon list is on there too. I appreciate everybody that's been here tonight. And I'm going to get out of here because I got to finish eating dinner. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll see y'all when I see y'all.